Flight boss, bitch. You know, for sure. And grams. O's. Flights. You're now listening to the Mind of an Terry's Moon. I'm the Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God's duties and motherfucking responsibilities. Goddamn. Pilot man. Alright, listen. Mercury in Pisces. Now, Mercury is sleep here. Sleep. It's away. It's not even away. It's debilitated because if it's exalted in Virgo, which I don't see, that's the slight thing with Mercury. Because we don't know if it's exalted, but we know it rules Virgo and Gemini. So I'm going to say it's exalted in both Virgo and Gemini, and it rules Virgo and Gemini. But I'm going to say exalted leaning more to Virgo. So it's leaning more towards sleep in Pisces, and it's leaning a little bit towards work in Sagittarius. But for the sake of the conversation, we're going to say it's sleep at work. Now, Pisces Mercury right here. Now, these people may come across, when they're trying to explain something, they may come across like they don't know what the hell they talking about. But believe me, inside their head, the way they put together, now what's Mercury? Your nervous system, how you put things together in your head of what you're receiving from the behind the scenes realm. Like I said, the sun sign is what you receive from this realm. The moon sign is what you receive from the yin realm. And you take from the yin realm and manifest that and use your sun sign to bring it into actuality in the yang realm, which is what we see in reality. Now, Mercury is how you process these things and put it together to even communicate it. And it's the communication within itself and the others. So when it's in Pisces, it got Jupiter here still, so it needs to put meaning behind things. So it's sitting here trying to express the feeling and the meaning behind something. But since Mercury is sleep here, the word and the usage of the words may not come across the way that they're trying to explain it. And by Neptune here, it's going to seem like an illusion. You're going to look at these people like they're in their own world. And a lot of times they are. You know what I'm saying? These people who like to get high, close their eyes. These people who love sleep, they love to get their good sleep in. You know what I'm saying? These are people who may, to get up for work in the morning, they may go to sleep a little extra early because they know they be tired in the morning. These people who may take that extra hours to go to sleep. Some people just like to party all night because they don't want the night to end. So they go to work and only have 2 hours of sleep and sloppy as hell. Where these people like their sleep. You know what I'm saying? And they like to communicate their dreams, like to communicate their goals, like to communicate things that's going on with their life. They may be in the past a little bit, so be wary of that if you're talking to a Mercury and Pisces person. They may like to talk about things that already happened a little bit. But that's all in good nature because they know where they're going. And when they talk, they like to go with the flow. So they like to go with the flow with group conversations. You know what I'm saying? They like to jump into group conversations. They may not, if it's too many people around, there's a lot of people that they don't know and some people that they do know, they may be a little reserved and may be a little bit better at listening than speaking. But at the same time, when they get comfortable enough, and especially if it's a subject matter that they know a lot about, they're gonna jump right in, and people gonna love the way they expound on it because the illusion that's there. It's like Neptune. It creates words in an artistic, beautiful way, in a beautiful fashion. You could make telling somebody a story like it's the beautifulest story in the world, like, you know what I'm saying? It may have been something bad that happened, but the way you said it and the feeling that you put behind it and certain words you use, like you could count on this sign to put words and sentences that shouldn't be in a sentence into that sentence, but it's gonna sound smooth because it's going with the flow, and you're gonna be like, damn, I never heard nobody even say words like these. They good cursors. You know, they can put curse words together. You old jack motherfucker slip. You be like, God damn, I never heard somebody get cussed out like that. But you will get cussed out in some real losing creative kind of ways with the fucking Mercury and Pisces. Y'all motherfuckers come up with some shit. So writing letters or writing the sweet text to your loved one or something like that, these Mercury and Pisces people are perfectionists when it comes to that. Virgos need Pisces for that, to come up with a sensational and creative way to say something. And not to be so critical of your own words, and you can just let it out and be free with it. Pisces and Mercury can help a Virgo Mercury person a lot with that. You know what I'm saying? Because a Mercury and Virgo person may not express themselves if they don't really know the details on something. They're not even going to talk about it. The Pisces and Mercury person could talk to you about some shit that they don't know nothing about, and even if you know about it, they'll conversate with you like they don't know shit about it. You even look at them like, this motherfucker dumb though, but it's not that. They want to feel the energy of how you feel about what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the receiver sign. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? They're very charming. They know the right things to say at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Mercury and Pisces people, they're in the realm. So if it comes down to like some business or something like that, they may not know how to explain it into detail. That's what they will need the Mercury and Virgo person for. See, every polar opposite need each other in some way, shape, or form or fashion to understand themselves, because it's like a mirror. You know what I'm saying? It's a mirror. It's what you there lack of, but what you there lack of and what you in need of. See, the moon deals with the wants, the sun deals with, the moon deals with the needs, the sun deals with the wants. You know what I'm saying? The rising deals with what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't want or need anything, but I deserve whatever I want, whatever coming to me. You know what I'm saying? You don't need or want anything, but you deserve to get what's coming to you, whether positive or negative. You know what I'm saying? So your rising sign is always the beginning and the start of the life path you're in. Your actions, reactions is just the way and the temperament you're gonna go about the things. And Mercury is how you're gonna communicate it. So when you got Mercury and Pisces here, they see the behind the scenes realm, and it's hard to explain and communicate what they see. So they come up with creative ways to explain them. These people could write cartoons. These people love to do cartoon voices. These people love movies, romantic movies, even comedy movies. You know what I'm saying? Action movies to a certain degree. But if it's an action movie that got sort of fantasy behind it, they love it. They love Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Mercury and Pisces people love good-natured things, man. You know what I'm saying? These people can create art just with words. They can say certain things that inspire another person that is good with words to jot it down and really make some money off of it. You know what I'm saying? They got the ideas, they got the dreams, they got the goals. You know what I'm saying? You got the negative ones though. They can create illusions on other people to get out of the relationship what they want. Watch that though. Now y'all know y'all Pisces, Mercury, and females, y'all know how to make something sound real good that's not good. Y'all could talk somebody into something. Now y'all good at that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could talk to someone paying your way to the movies and all your friends' way to the movies. And a nigga be sitting there like, damn, she made it sound like this was gonna be a good ass movie and I should have did that and this movie was horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like that, they know how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? They know how to get what they want out of a man. But see, if a man don't stabilize himself, she will leave. She will leave. This is another thing y'all like to do. Where the weed at? That's y'all niggas. Y'all Mercury and Pisces niggas. Where the weed at? Where the trees at? Niggas want to get high because y'all think y'all can explain yourself better if y'all was high. I know y'all motherfuckers. Man, for real, man, this is real. Let's just be real. Let's just be real about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like to have a shot, take a shot here and there. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all feel like y'all could really express yourselves better and just let loose without thinking of the criticism that people are going to have about your communication style. Because you was in a lot of situations coming up as a Mercury and Pisces where people didn't understand and got a misunderstanding of what was going on with you because of your communication style. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. Y'all motherfuckers know, y'all know what's going on with the communication styles of everybody in the room. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how to sit there and analyze everybody's communication style, and through communication, Pisces can pick up if a person upset, if a person down, if a person happy, if a person joyful, or if a person just in a state of here and now. Pisces, Mercury and Pisces people know how to assess that just by the certain words certain people say. I could walk in the room all hyped and happy and say some shit like, man, this the shit. And the Mercury and Pisces person know if I meant that or not. They'll know if I'm being overly happy because I'm covering up for being upset. They'll know that. They know that kind of shit. know what I'm saying? Y'all know that kind of shit. Y'all psychic like that. But yeah, you know, so that's Mercury in Pisces, man. Y'all motherfuckers are smart, but behind the scenes, when y'all try to bring that shit into reality, people may try to play you like you dumb, but see, you see more than they ever would see. Just learn to communicate that shit. Flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure. Damn.